I'll use two lines: peace of mind, and it allows family to share the joy of baby growing. Yeah, I think it's a little bit like Apple Watch. Right? You manage what you measure. This will tell you everything about baby sleep patterns and
The baby is getting soothed, the bounce, the sound, all of that. It's one less thing for us to worry about. Doing a little bit of what we would have had to do at night, get up and like bounce the baby, rock the baby to sleep.
My name is Shobhit.
I'm Snigdha and our baby's name is Anav. He's 4 months old. Well, first of all, I loved the way that it looked. I think aesthetics-wise, it was right up there, just what we like. I know there are a lot of options in the market, but I think this just goes above and beyond a traditional cot or a bassinet. Had we not had Cradlewise, we would have had to buy a baby monitor, a sound machine, all of those other things. This is everything in one. The bounce feature, the fact that it can soothe, the fact that we can customize it pretty much to our baby and our baby's sleep. That has helped us just be better parents, be a little bit more aware of how our baby is sleeping and what his needs are. So Cradlewise has, first of all, helped me be at peace, knowing that the baby is in a safe space. And even if he wakes up, I don't have to rush immediately, the cradle will soothe him. So it's given me a lot of peace of mind. I can focus on other things around the house. I can focus on myself, go take a nice shower, be with family, read a book, eat my meals in peace.
You get a lot of alerts, babies in the crib, babies outside the crib, babies stirring. So in some ways it's peace of mind, right? He's fine. And also I feel a little engaged, although I'm in the office, but I know what's happening with the baby.
Well, family loved it, especially because my sister is in the US, she's not here. And I think his siblings, my sister, our parents, our moms, everybody has access to the app. They've all been added to the caregivers team so they can keep an eye on the baby sleeping, feels connected. In fact, every time we have guests home as well, we show them the crib. He's very proud of the crib, we'll show that to them. Sleep insights for me. I spend a lot of time looking at the everyday insights we get of like when he was in that deep sleep, when he was stirring, how many times was he soothed to sleep. But also it's been very fascinating for me to see sleep evolve from week to week. So the fact that I can scroll down and see, okay, like this was a week of really good sleep and this is when he wasn't sleeping well. So that's hands down what I use the most.
But my favorite feature by far is the camera. Right? Just the joy of seeing him sleeping well, right? It just gives peace. A few days ago, we saw him move 180 degrees. That was the first time in his sleep. And now it's probably is going to turn even more, right? So these moments, it's Cradlewise that allows us to experience.
We have a guest.
Okay, bacha.
So initially as a newborn, it took us a while to figure out what was the right intensity because too much he would wake up, too little it wasn't enough. But initially we kept it at the gentle mode. Now it's not in the gentle mode anymore. In fact, he used to keep saying, let it do its job.
Even if you look at number of soothes, when you look at the sleep history, that has gone up. So I would imagine the crib is learning what works for him, right? And then adjusts, right? Its sound and bounce. And thus, given the number of soothes have gone up, it's being successful, right?
Yeah, I think for like us as first-time parents or like parents in general, right, you would always want to get the best, and best is not cheap. So costs accumulate because the way we look at it is that we did not require a separate bassinet and then a crib later on. I think if you try and get both, it's going to be very close to pretty much what we're at with Cradlewise.
It's more about convenience, right? The fact that I didn't have to buy a separate camera, noise machine,
bassinet, crib.
Yeah, and it's again size, right? It looks good. It fits well with the decor. So I think those things were and baby sleep, right? Comfort is priceless.
Agu is right.
Yeah, he agrees. I think it's a must-have for the AI generation baby, right? Everything is now instrumented. You have your Apple Watch, you have your car, that tells you everything about what's going with the car, right? Why not the sleep patterns of the baby? And that's what Cradlewise does.
It's mostly peace of mind. It helps you get all the information that you need while not making it too overwhelming. You don't have to be there 24/7. So it's definitely a great tool to have by your side as a new parent.